Well, when it comes to my story, you that are willing to learn from a person sitting in the campsite in the forest, being willing to learn from being willing to learn about true healing from those without lettered credentials, having the trust, self-discernment, and the faith in the divine's healing powers to understand that it can come from any source that you receive it from if you're willing to comprehend your inner power of discernment or reclaim it. You are my people, and I got to thank you because it helped me to survive in these dark times, to actually help others a little bit even. And I have to tell you that beside the several times that I was hospitalized from emergencies, so-called accidents where others struck me, my mother's sister got her MD, and I got her to prescribe me antibiotics several times for mutated strains of normal staph infection in my toe or my finger that would not go away from binging on turmeric root and no sugars or starches. So I will admit I have MDs have saved my life several times, and it's so funny to me when I think about this guy telling me yesterday that the Rothschilds have a mansion here on the West Cliff because some of these guys that own these stores, and explains why they would smile to me and not talk back and be a socialist too, and allow the tweakers and the crazies to lay there, but not really be not be willing to say hi to me, because they probably know these people. A lot of them know these guys, and it's it's a small world after all, right? So MD bullshit versus true body healing. Bill Gates versus gently telling a 15-foot bipedal no. Um, the false security in obedience to the reptilians. Um, you can have no security in any of their ideas. It's designed to eat away at your all of your security if you obey any of it. So it's people don't understand that obey the Course in Miracles. Like I say, it was an MK Ultra thing. Thetford was an MK Ultra agent, and so the power of darkness does not originate from the human spirit, and so we don't understand. That's how they can self-replicating tiny, you know. It's amazing that can go on, right? So when you play by their rules, you're the little me. Like, little me, mine. When you play by the rules of the divine, the moral, natural law that the Most High created, you break and ultimately destroy their fake rules. What do I mean? And I mean harmlessly. How? How's that done? It's what I'm doing right now. Being a slave is wrong. So even though I'm freezing fucking cold because they dumped the same thing they injected into the sky in some other form, I mean, that's a theory I have because they had to have it negative 70 degrees. Well, what if that's what they put? So, and then it's 20 degrees cooler. So again, the little me's. My friend Hugo said, it's like, oh, he's got to dominate everything, even the sky, to let us know who's boss, right? It's because this is a very key point. The signature mark of the fallen satanic aliens is you have to act against life, against your free will. They coerce you or force you to act against your free will, against life. The signature mark of your real creator is your given free will. In all situations, no respectful creator beings will help you or force you to do anything, give you any instructions if you don't ask. They don't ever force you to do anything. They give you free will. The Almighty Christos gives you free will. It's a gift. You have to work or earn or take or steal to feed your body. But you don't have to obey a system that is so shoddy that the dark ones and the inverted beings and the anti-humans are going to steal everything from you if you haven't already given it to them, because free will is truly a law of this planet. I'm not joking around. So that's how you break their you don't do it with physical violence or by breaking any laws in public. I'm in a private space. You can't challenge the dark and expect it to. They have more tools to use against you with surveillance than you have. Jordan Peterson, I mean, wow. Being a Christian psychologist, became famous because he didn't refuse to honor 99 genders, because in the law in Canada they made it a law. And now he said that having an obese girl on the front of Sports Illustrated, she wasn't pretty. Oh man, now they're trying to say he's mentally ill and take away his license to be a psychologist. That's what happens when you challenge their narrative when you're famous, right? So, but you're not afraid to destroy the fake rules, because um, that's the moral thing to do if you're somebody like Jordan Peterson, who had the courage to do it in the position, who was a Harvard professor. Whereas Timothy Leary was actually completely obedient to the dark's narrative. Tune in, turn on, drop out, take LSD, lay on the ground, don't protest the war, lose your mind on LSD like me. And Ram Dass was a homosexual, so he was promoting that. But, I like the book Be Here Now, but, this guy Jordan Peterson was trying to be moral in Harvard. So he's getting the shit thrown at him now, man, proverbially, So there you go. They say for all the more you shine, the more shadow you cast. Well, I don't know if that's a cliche that the dark set up or it's real, but I've got 40. This is a little video about my channel here. I've got 43 subscribers. One quit because I said you should forgive Bill Gates. And I also know that there must be at least 43 people that I've bragged or I've asked to watch this video, this show, or told them about it, and they're all chicken or afraid, say they got more things to do because those narcissistic predator entities, or their moral dogma and belief in religion, or just being a control freak, or jealousy, which is all the same thing, won't even let them watch one video. especially in order to even subscribe. And one of them or more told me they got to start their channel. And the courage to face the self begins with you. I can't do it for you. And if you don't want to join me on this journey, that's fine. Don't expect me to go into a long edification when you chicken out, because again, that proves the existence of these narcissistic parasites or the covert type, you know. So that's how we destroy the fake rules psychologically. Destroy fake rules and mandates by courageously revealing intentions and the truth. Courageously, this is how we get rid of the Nazis taking over covertly, by courageously revealing their intentions and courageously revealing the truth. In the future, love and truth win back all. Like it or not, that's what the second coming, the ascension, is about. Okay. Love and freedom win, and there's nothing Satan and Lucifer can do about it. But they can do things to those who they inoculated, and those who obey, and those who watch the stupid mainstream media and believe it. There's an advertisement for this thing called Kaiser Permanente. It's an allopathic, Rockefeller, Rothschild hospital thing, system, hospital. And it says, hello, human kindness. HELLO. So I just think, oh man, that's just fodder for the comedy, right? So their hospital advertisement says, hello, human kindness. Yes, hell is low human kindness. And that's what you get from Rockefeller medicine. And unless you're lucky like me, they took me to the trauma specialty center where 13 out of my nurses were attractive 30-year-old hot women most of them were kind. Helped to heal my connection with the goddess, or the divine feminine. But heaven is high human kindness, a high level of human kindness. Heaven on earth, or anywhere, involves a high level of respect, dignity, human kindness. If you want no more war, stop believing false evidence appearing real. That's the key. Then the war's over. Bada boom. Kiss it goodbye. As soon as you do that and maintain that level of dignity and self-respect and discernment in alignment with truth, those of the Dark Ages, their intent is to keep us in darkness, bring us further into fighting and unawareness and disrespect. In the age of light and this era of Aquarius, the intent of the Christos, the reclamation of the species, is to bring us out of the Dark Ages, bring us into the age of light right now, through awareness, through discernment, through self-respect, through understanding who I am that I am, and I choose to be who I am. And that is a man of self-respect. That is a man of peace. That is a boy man who will learn through punishment until no jokes make the cut. Because it's seriously pathetic to realize that obedience has destroyed parts of my life. And I will reclaim every fragment of my soul till we're all one. Subscribe and give thanks for the gift of this beautiful day.